and all the items that might be in your house that don't look good. Get those off the floor. You can do this with the Shark VertexPro. It's a cordless vacuum. It's the DuoClean with the PowerFins, and there's an expiring price on this. The price goes away at the end of the day. Our sale price, $379.99. You're saving $70 when you shop with us today. And guess what? We also have 9 months financing on this. So if you have a Q card, excuse me, it'll be about $42.22. And let me tell you, this vacuum brand, Shark, you know it, you love it, and we love it here at QVC. In fact, the Circana retail tracking service said that it's the #1 vacuum brand in the country. And look, if you're looking at your screen, you can see that detail right there. Again, sale price, $379.99. The easy pay on this, if you have a credit card, is $76, and you're saving $70 with us. Let me tell you what you're gonna get, though. You're gonna get this vacuum. You're gonna get the hand vac. You're getting the crevice tool, a nozzle, and a wand, and you're also getting amazing technology all in one great Shark tool that we call the vacuum. It's the cordless vacuum. There aren't any colors, but it's the only day this month presented at this low price. And I'm gonna bring in my friend and my guest who's been here for a while, but also Shark has been here for 17 years. And Elizabeth Watts has been representing them and bring us the best demonstrations to let us know how we can keep things super clean and fun. And I want to introduce her. Elizabeth Watts, hi, my friend.
Hey, TJ, it's great to see you. It's nice to be here for a full hour because so often, you know, things get so crazy on the main channel and we only have like 10, 12 minutes to talk about something. I love having an hour with you because I can really delve into one of our most fully featured cordless vacuums. This is fully cord-free, less than 9 pounds in weight, so everybody can use this. And this one's really special, TJ. I mean, there's so many cool features, but just top line, this one has a sealed system and will trap 99.9% of particles as small as 0.3 microns, which, by the way, is way smaller than a human hair, okay? So first, it's got great technology. Second, it has this neat, well, first, you know, here's your hand back, which is about 3 pounds. But this one, there's a button on the back that if you push it, it folds over. So you can literally store this in any closet. It's very compact. It's really super easy. And I think it's something that everyone can use, not only just like a secondary vacuum, like a lot of cordlesses are. This could be your whole house vacuum.
I love that you said that. And when you talk about that lightweight, we know a gallon of milk is about 8 pounds. And so that's something that we're used to. We lift that up. You might use it every morning when you're using cereal. I know I do. Everything is all about cereal. But I'm just thinking that's something that you can use. But this is great. And then when you use that hand vac, it's even more portable to use. So I love that you did that. And I'm wondering, what should we do, Lizzie? Because we like to go on a tour, and I know you like to take us on a specific set of demonstrations. What can we do first before I start asking questions?
Okay, I have something very special for you. Let's step right over here. I actually brought to my little set here at home one of our original rocket stick vac. Now this is I dare say, and I don't know if this is backed up by numbers, but I think this is our most popular stick vac of all time. Because when we first came out with this, TJ, this was the deal. It's small, it's lightweight, it does have those bristles. You see that's a clean brush roll right now. And it is corded. So I mean, this is kind of like maybe 8 years ago when we innovated. This is what we innovated too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up, and by the way, this is long human hair. You can see those long strands. Okay, it did a great job. But where's the hair, TJ?
No, not the scissors. Not the scissors.
Yeah. And look, that was one pass. What if you cleaned your whole house with this and you had long hair like me, or if I cleaned it and I had long hair like me, which I do, you're going to have a full brush roll, right? All right, so let's talk about innovation today. Cordless technology that gives you the kind of power that can still clean hair and deep clean your carpets. We're gonna talk about the LCD display and everything very soon. But just to give everybody an idea, same amount of hair. I'm gonna put it up on boost mode. So you do have 3 different speeds with this. And just to challenge myself more, TJ, have a look at this. How about some pet hair as well? Some confetti.
Wow.
And notice what's happening here. It's getting all of that hair in one pass, right? I'm not having to go back and forth a ton of times. Okay, ready for the reveal? This is live. Let's see what happened.
Wow. Where is the hair?
The hair is in the brush hole where it belongs. So this is the difference. When you have a bristle brush versus our PowerFins, and this is actually very special because it's DuoClean PowerFins. So, okay, here's the story, right? you have a regular bristle brush like you see there on the left.
Yeah.
It not only misses some of the dust, but you can see there, the hair gets wrapped tightly around those bristles and you have to cut it off, right? When you have DuoClean, I'm sorry, the PowerFins here, as you saw here, it doesn't get wrapped around because those fins keep it loose, the shark fins. But I also want to just point this out while we're here. This is that soft DuoClean brush roll. So two brush rolls that work together. This actually buffs and polishes your hard floors. So you not only get the fins, which dig into your carpets and help keep your floors nice and squeaky clean, but with this, watch this next demonstration, TJ.
Okay.
By the way, this has floor and carpet setting. So I'm gonna just turn it on, put it back on my carpet setting. I'm sorry, my hard floor setting. Okay, and now we're gonna pick up, hold on. All right, not only some hair, but look at this breadcrumb. The finest little particle I could find. And the reason for this demonstration is I just want you to see, TJ, do you see any breadcrumbs left behind?
No.
Not a one.
I don't.
Not a one. Yeah. So that's the beauty of this incredible brush roll. And one of the reasons why I think this is totally worth the original price, not to mention the sale price. What a great deal.
Absolutely. Look, how about this? You ain't got to say it, partner. I'm going to say it for you. $379.99. And look, you're saving $70 when you shop with us today, and we'll let you know that price goes away at the end of the day. If you have a major credit card, it's $76. And if you have a Q card, you can apply for that. And if you're approved, you can get that for about $42.22. That's going to bring this type of clean home. And like Elizabeth was saying, I love the PowerFins because it's got like that squeegee effect on your floors.
Yeah.
And it doesn't push the dirt around. And you talked about those microns down to 0.3. Because most of the time with my old vacuum, the one that we grew up with, it's like a smoke show at a haunted house. As soon as you turn that on, you could hide behind stuff or like have special effects for a movie. So I love that it's going to keep the dust that comes in and keep it there. And if you have a story, so listen, if you have an older vacuum or if you used a bunch of scissors to cut things and you don't want to do that anymore, or if you have a shark vacuum and you love it, we want to hear from you. Elizabeth would love to answer some of your questions, and maybe we can figure out if this is the vacuum for you. Give us a call, 800-600-1556. 800-600-1556. Now, also, if you want to order, I'm going to give you another number. It's 800-500-7590. Let me give you the item number, V45654. Fran, that's a lot of numbers. I gotta calm that down. But you know who's number one? Shark is number one. There's all these numbers. This is great. But it takes two to tango, and that's Elizabeth Watson. That's me. Okay, let me stop.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, and you mentioned Shark being number one. Let me just brag on that brand just for a minute. We are the number one retail, for floor care brand, according to, what is it now called? Arcana?
It's called the Circana Retail Tracking Service.
They changed their name on me, but that's all right. We're still number one. And the reason is, I think, TJ, because we keep innovating, right? First, we came up with the PowerFin brush roll. Then we came up with DuoClean. Now we're everything coming together with a 60-minute runtime on this in the hand vac mode. So more runtime than ever, which is what our customers want. And we're always listening to feedback from our customers and trying to innovate and make them our vacuums and all of our different products better and better. This one, I believe, kind of culminates in all of those great things.
Yeah.
Another piece that I think folks are going to really love is the hand vac. So you don't have to go out and purchase a different, hand vac. You have this one built right in. It's about 3 pounds, and you can see it's super lightweight, easy to use. By the way, here's your battery. This is cool. Your battery's removable. So if you want, you can charge your battery where you charge your cell phones, or you can leave it right on the machine and charge it on the machine. Either way. I love this too on the display. Let's see if it'll do it without the floor piece on it. All right, see how it's syncing? Look at this. It tells me my battery life. Now I used this last hour for about 12 minutes, and I'm still at 90%. So that's pretty amazing. Lots of battery life. This is over here where it tells you your power. So there's your boost mode or eco mode. That's where you get your 60 minutes, or your regular mode. And if you're plugged in, you get your little display for floors or carpets over there. So you will use this as a hand vac. You'll, of course, use it as a stick vac, but watch this one. Ready for this? Wand vac time.
Wow.
I love this extension. Look, all of my tools can pop on the end of this extension as well as right on the hand vac. So if you've got some cobwebs, if you've got some dirty slider tracks, or like this, you want to clean your baseboards, you want to clean up after the kitties, that's my case, you got that long reach. And I'm standing up here. I'm not on my hands and knees. I can go all around the house if I want. Okay, spring cleaning time, TJ. I know we've been talking about this some lately. What's your favorite spring cleaning chore? Do you have one? You have one? You have one?
I'm usually avoiding them. Here's what I'll say. I don't really have chores. Mine is usually to wash dishes, but I'll say
Okay.
probably sweeping up outside or shoveling snow. But that's not spring
Okay.
cleaning, but it might be sweeping
No.
up like the salt, like in
Yeah.
front of my
You like
mom's
to be
door,
outside.
sweeping that
Yeah.
up because it's been
Yeah.
there. So that might be something that I'm spoiled, man. Like
That's good.
I'm
That's
not
really
cooking,
good.
I'm not
Yeah.
cleaning. I'm spoiled.
I know. Well, it's true. Chores aren't often like a favorite thing, but so many times they have to be done. And so here's one of the things that I do. And again, you're right. It's not like it's my favorite thing in the world to do, but I really like, because I have cats and I've got, furniture, of course. I like to take, this is our pet multi-tool. It's got these cool bristles that pop off. So you might use those if you need a stiffer bristle for something or for dusting. But here's our upholstery tool that's hidden underneath. So I can turn this on, and I like that it has a memory. So whatever the setting was last time it's on, it's still going to be on that. But maybe I want to pop it up to high speed for this chore. So this is something I do regularly. I go around, I clean the furniture like this. I go to the cat beds, and there, of course, they have several all around the house, and I'll use that. But what's cool, what I really like about this, TJ, this is cordless. So I get the power in a cordless machine to do those jobs that maybe you might think, oh, that needs a corded vacuum. This one has the power to do it.
I love that. Here's another thing that I love, how you can just take it apart and do what you want, that battery. Because Elizabeth, like you said, lots of times you have to go, well, I got to plug it in, which means I got to lean it against the wall so it can charge. But I love the fact that I could take that off if I want to do that, or I could take it off and have the power in my hand, which you just showed us. But the power is in your hands. You can put this in your cart and check out, or you can give us a call, 800-500-7590. This is the Shark Vertex Pro. And here's what's great about this, our price. It expires at the end of day today. If you know you're going to be cleaning, and you might, this is a great time to pick this up. I love the fact that you can vacuum hair and it doesn't become like something that is going to clog your drain and everything else, because hair is a problem everywhere unless it's on top of your head. And so I feel like if you can pick that up off the bathroom floor or in the bedroom when you're combing your hair, whatever it is, whether it's dog hair or human hair, get that hair out of there and into the place where it's supposed to be. And you could do that with the Shark Vertex Pro. Now, Elizabeth, I have a question for you.
Okay,
if we're picking up all this stuff, how do we empty it? Where does it go?
Oh, great question. Yeah, all right. So let me show you that. I'm going to walk off set for just 1 second.
Okay.
I've got a trash can here. Since you asked so nicely, out of sequence, TJ. It's out of sequence, but I'm going to show you.
Okay.
All right. So here's my hand vac piece. So you'll just take this off of the, you disconnect the hand vacuum. Right on top, and you can look at yours there. Maybe you can show it real close up in the studio. It's a little trash can icon.
Oh.
And so if you'll back up a little, Jill, when you push that, the bottom literally drops out of this. And so all that dust and debris falls right out, and then you're able to continue cleaning. There is a filter inside here that you can rinse. You probably do that about once a month and let it completely air dry before you put it back in. So no filters to buy. I'm going to move this out of the way so I don't trip up my camera person.
Okay.
But that's how you empty it. Can we show the other tools, TJ?
I think we have to, Lizzie. Let's do that, because you're getting a bunch of different tools. I'm going to let you know really quick. You're getting the hand vac, which we talked about. You're getting the crevice tool, the nozzle, and the wand that Lizzie was just showing us. And you can see it here. So this would be our crevice tool here. And go ahead, Lizzie.
Well, I'm just going to tell you the real names, because I don't know what happened with that description, but let's talk about the real names. You hold up the tool, I'll tell you what it's called.
Okay. Ta-da-da!
I think that's a crevice tool.
Yes, it is.
That's our crevice tool. Okay,
right.
Next one.
Select again. Okay, this
else?
is our...
Okay, that's our upholstery tool.
Correct, and you can see
and
the
that
little
has the
fuzzy
bristles
things
that pop
here.
on there.
Yep.
Okay,
and
good.
then
What do you have
we
next?
have the little delicate area.
Yeah, this is our anti-allergen dust brush. And tell the folks at home, TJ, that's a soft brush, isn't it?
It is. It's like a little soft mustache.
It is like a soft...
Is this working?
You crack me
Do I
up.
look like a cop
You
to you?
crack me up beyond.
Give me your
beyond.
driver's license. Okay, let me stop. So my buddy Fran said you could use this on ceiling fans too, right?
Yes.
Can you do that?
Yes. Okay, let's go back over here. Come on back here. I'm gonna show you how to use those. So first I have to get the rest of my dirt out of the way.
Okay.
So what's cool about this, it does have that 3-pound hand vac. So if you have messes, say in the kitchen, right? A lot of times we think, oh, I'm gonna get the rag or I'm gonna get a paper towel. If it's a dry mess, use your vacuum, right? Everything's going right into the dust cup here, which we emptied, so we know we've got plenty of space. It is a very large dust cup too, by the way. So all this kitchen stuff can go in there. All right, so that's my crevice tool. What I'm gonna do now is I'm